Okay, this is the Game is on 100 here with a video, and this video I'm going to be talking about the Chicago Bears second and third round draft picks that were picked last night. Let's get started. I was working tonight. I didn't have the chance to watch the second and third round of the draft, but I'm going to give my thoughts on the two draft picks from the Bears, second and third round pick. They both draft defensive tackles with their second and third pick. I figured they were going to draft a defensive tackle in the second or third round. I thought they were going to get a safety, but it looks like the Bears went and got the best available player on the board, and they decided to draft Ferguson with their second round pick and Will Sutton with their third round pick, both defensive tackles. As we all know, the Bears is very slim on defensive tackle support. We only have 3 defensive tackles on the roster right now. We only have Paya, Collins, and Ratliff. Are the only 3 defensive tackles the Bears have on their roster. So Emery addressing the defense like I figured he would. I'm surprised they didn't get a safety, but hopefully they can at least grab a safety in this draft. There's a few other needs that the Bears could get, but they need to address another safety would be something. But the analysis for Ferguson, the second round pick, good size, foot speed, bounce athletic, flashes ability to stat, locate, shed, bends his knees, redirects efficiently, and has good range for a 300-pounder. Flows well laterally, nice closing speed, hard, disruptive potential. The weakness needs get stronger through his core and base, needs to quicken his hands and use them more violently. Raw counters and pass rush moves, power element is missing. Spends too much time idle, line of scrimmage, does not dominate single blocks and gets beat up, double teams, limited 2-gap ability, disappears for long stretches, only a 1-year starter with minimal behind the line production. So he's bottom line about this guy. He's athletic, raw, developable, 3 technique with clear upside. Although inexperienced, aimless, and unrefined at the stage of his development, needs more glass in his diet and simply does not impact games the way he should, is likely to test well and be drafted higher than his performance dictates in the hopes of defensive line coach can tap into his potential. And for the third round pick, Will Sutton, the analysis for him is a very good athlete, good body control and balance, feels blocking pressure and finds the ball quickly, effective spin move, shoots gaps, makes plays behind the line, flattens down the line and can range to sideline. Strong tackler and athletic enough to string down bats in space. Outstanding career sack production 20.5 for the interior. The weakness, questionable competitive and desired mortar runs, hot and cold, will disappear for stretches. Has some underachiever traits and work ethic, has a lot of area improvement. Average strength at the point of attack, can be turned and rooted out of the hole by the double team, can improve hand use and develop more pass rush arsenal. The bottom line, he bulked up and added a lot of bad weight as a senior, negated his initial burst and diminished his production, and yet still showed good quickness of the ball. Played at a more natural weight and was a noticeably step quicker in 2012 fits. Best is the under tackle, and then even front would be best playing close to 290 pounds. Would benefit tremendously from a disciplined nutrition regime. So the Bears drafted 2 defensive tackles. I was surprised that they drafted 2. I thought they were going to be drafting a safety, but the Bears didn't address the safety. We'll see tomorrow from the third round, not the third round, the 4th through the 7th round picks. The Bears have 4 picks, and we'll see what the Bears is going to do. If they will get a safety, hopefully they can get a safety. They probably could use some good value at on the offensive side of the ball. A halfback could be good. A running back could be a good position for the Bears to get, because all we have right now is just Matt Forte and Michael Ford is his backup. So if the Bears can draft, I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears draft a running back in the later rounds. There's still some good running backs still in there. They could probably draft another offensive lineman, like they can draft another offensive tackle. They could do that. They could address the tight end. They can do that tomorrow. Hopefully they can draft a safety, and hopefully it will be a good day tomorrow for the Bears for the remainder of their 4 picks. But the Bears went all defensive so far. Like I said, the Bears are going defensive heavy in the draft. I know everyone is upset about on Thursday about them drafting Kyle Fuller, drafting a corner instead of a safety. But if he was the top guy on their board, they took the best available player that can make an impact. That's what Phil Emery decided to do, and we'll see how that is going to play out with that. But that is just a little bit of late news that's being on this for the Bears 2 draft picks. This is the Game Is On 100. I am out. Later.